Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the International Webinar event, Building a Strong Brain in the Competitive Global Landscape. Okay. Right now, let me welcome our special guest for today. Welcome to the Honorable Dr. Teguh Santoso, as the Rector of STEKOM University, to the Honorable Ms. Akuto Solihaturahmania, as Head of Management Department from STEKOM University, to the Honorable Mr. Gokul as Security Research in Hebesec Technology from India and Malaysia, to the Honorable Dr. Yobbe Lungu as a Director of Quality Assurance from DMIJSBU John the Baptist University, Malawi, and Ms. Risma Nurhapsari as a Lecturer of Accounting Department from STEKOM University, Indonesia, and last but not least, also to the Honorable guests and audience today. Okay, before we begin, I have a few housekeeping notches. Today's session is being streamed on the University of Technology channel. For today's event, we will start with Indonesia national anthems and continue with the opening speech represented by Ms. Aftugo as a regular advocate to the university. In the next session, we will begin the main event presentation by our special guest for today and continue with the Q&A session and take a picture for documentation and last the discussion. Okay, first we will sing our national anthems for the operator today. You can start the session. Thank you, Mr. Abdul. Okay, thank you. And next, we will invite the most responsible person to the stage to conduct the skill international event opening speech for Ms. Aftuko Solihaturahmania. The time is yours. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Novita. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and participants, good afternoon and welcome to this international webinar. It is an honor to present STEKOM University in place of our rector, who could not attend due to unforeseen circumstances. Today we come together virtual to explore the crucial topic of building a strong brain in the competitive global landscape. This event highlights the power of technology in bridging physical distance and fostering global connection. I extend my gratitude to all participants, speakers, and the organization commit for your dedication. Your presence show your commit to advance knowledge and tackling global challenges. Throughout this webinar, we will hear from experts sharing valuable insights. I encourage you to engage actively, ask questions, and collaboration. Let's honor the principle of education, cooperation, and international understanding, and sharing that our discussion today led to positive challenge in our fight. Thank you, and let you speak in the webinar. I am confident our share pursuit of knowledge will know no bad. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for your contribution. And we will go to the main event. For our audience, if you have any question for the speaker, please add them to the chat and we'll be able to answer some of the during the Q&A session after the presentation. And today's session, each presenter will have about around 30 minutes for the presentation. Now, please welcome our first presenter, Ms. Risma Nurhapsari from STEKOM University, Indonesia. The thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Novita. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good afternoon, and let me introduce myself. Okay, my name is Risma Nurhapsari, and a lecturer at STEKOM University. And this time, I will present material grading mastering global branding strategy for building unstoppable brand. Okay, Mr. Abdul, please help me run my PPT. Slide number 1. Okay. Introduction to global branding. Okay, right. Introduction to global branding. In today's interconnected world, global branding is essential for success. This presentation will be explore the strategy necessary to building unstoppable brand that resonates across different market and culture. In the current era of globalization, business is no longer limited to one region. Large companies are committing to expand their market reach throughout the world. In this increasing competition, brand image and become a very valuable asset. Okay, next, Mas Abdul. Understanding global branding. Global branding involves creating a consistent identity across multiple countries. Its accompanying cultural nuances and market variation will maintaining unfit brand message the apples to the global audience. What is global branding? Global branding is the consumer perception or view of a brand at the international level. This is the overall picture from a consumer means about the brand, including the quality of the product or service, the value it's promote and a company's reputation. And then, why is global branding important? Okay, differentiating the brand in the high competitive market and strong branding helps a brand to stand out and be remembered by customer. And then building trust, positive building consumer trust in the product or service offered. Consumer are likely to choose brands they trust, and then increase loyalty. Consumer who are loyal to brand to become loyal customer and make a repeat purchase. Increase price. Brands with strong branding can change higher price because consumers are willing to pay more for the quality and value they believe in. Expand market, a positive global branding opens opportunities to expand the market to other countries. Okay, next, Mr. Abdul. The importance of brand identity. A strong brand identity is crucial for the differentiation is growth marketplace. It include elements like logo, color scheme, and tagline that convey the brand's essence and value to consumers worldwide. Brand identification unique set of elements that distinguish and specific brand from its competitor. It's how company present itself to the world, shaping consumer perception and fostering brand loyalty. And then a key component of brand identification. Number one, brand name. The choose name for company or product. It should be memorable, easy pronounce, and relevant to brand's offering. And then logo, a visual symbol that represent the brand. It should be distinguished, versatile, adaptable to various sizes and format, and easily recognizable. And then color palette, a specific set of color associated with the brand, and color evoke emotion and creative or visual identity. And typography, the font and style used in the brand communication, and then the contribute to the brand's personality and readability. And the next is brand voice and tone. The language and style used all brand communication, include advertising, social media, and customer service. Okay. Important of strong brand identification. Number one, differentiation. Set the brand apart to competitor, making it unique and memorable in the marketplace. And then brand recognition. Treats instant recognition and recall among consumer, increase brand and awareness. Customer loyalty. First, trust and loyalty customer, leading to repeat business and advocacy. And then premium pricing. Yes, premium pricing, allow for premium pricing due to the perceived value and exclusive associated with the brand. And next, competitive advance, profit significant advance in attractive and retaining consumer in a competitive market. And employee motivation inspires employee and fosters a strong company culture. Okay, next, Mr. Abdul. Cultural sensitivity in branding. Understanding cultural difference is vital. Brand must adapt their messaging and visual to resonate with the local audience, ensuring their campaign and culturally relevant and respectful of the tradition. Okay, next, Mr. Abdul. Market research and analysis. Market research and analysis, condition throughout market research is essential for identifying target audience and understanding the preference. This data inform branding strategy and help make the connect with local consumer. market research and analysis involve gathering the evaluation data about target audience and competitor and market trends. It is essential for understanding customer need, identification market opportunity, and minimizing risk. By analyzing this data, business can make informed decisions, create effective marketing strategy, and stay competitive in dynamic market environment. Okay, like Mr. Abdul. Consistency across channel. Maintaining consistency across marketing channel is key to building trust, whether through social media, a website, or advertising. Unfed brand message, reference, recognition, and loyalty among consumers. And consistent across channel means we delivering a uniform brand message, tone, and experience across all platforms, whether online, social media, a website, or offline store and event. And then this approach ensure that customer will recognize and trust the brand, regardless of where they engage with it. And key benefit include number one is chain brand recognition and trust and credibility. Number three is system customer experience, and number four is effective global scaling. Next, Mr. Abdul. Referring digital marketing. In the digital age, utilities digital marketing platform is crucial for global research. Brand can engage with a diverse audience through social media and email company and target advertising and exchange visibility and interaction. Digital marketing enable brands to reach diverse audience worldwide through target strategy by utilities like social media, SEO, email marketing, and online advertising. Business can build awareness in each customer and drive sales on global scale. And key advantages include number one is video reach, number two is cost effective, number three is data-driven insight, and number four is personalization. Okay, next, Mr. Abdul. Building brand loyalty. Establishing a brand loyalty requires delivering a consistent value and engaging experience. Brand should focus on building relationship with customer through personalized interaction and excellent customer service. Brand loyalty is created by consistent delivering exceptional value, experience, and emotional connection to customer. And the key strategy include quality and consistency, and engage with consumer and reward loyalty, delivery service, and align with values. Okay, next, Mr. Abu. Adapting to local market. Successful global brands adapt their strategy to fit local market. This includes modifying product pricing and promotional tactics to meet the local to the overall brand identity. Number one is conduct local market research, understand culture, consumer behavior, and purchase power, And number 2 is localist product and service consumer offering to fit local tastes, language, and needs. Number 3 is just branding and messaging. Ensure advertisement and branding align with local culture and values. Number 4 is partner with local stakeholder. Collaboration with local business or influencer to with credibility and trust. And then comply with regulation. Ensure adherence to local laws, trade policy, and industrial standard. Okay, next, Mr. Abdul. Utilizing influencer marketing. Mr. Abdul, I'm sorry. You saw my PPT? Utilizing influencer marketing. Okay, next. Like for next. Okay, next. Yes. Okay, thank you. Utilizing influencer marketing, partnering with local influencer can amplify brand awareness and credibility. Influencer have brands reach with audience by creating an authentic connection and promotion product in a relatable manner. And then next, Mr. Abdul, measuring brand perform, regularly assessing brand performing through analytics and feedback is essential, and this data help identify the strength and weakness, allowing brand to adjust their strategy for improved effectivities. And next, Mr. Abdul, navigation global regulation. Navigation global regulation understanding and company with global regulation is crucial and for brand success. Brand must navigate varying law and standard in different regions to avoid potential legal issue and maintain credibility. Okay, next, Mr. Abdul. Embracing sustainability. Today's customers are increasing valuing sustainability. Brands that prioritize eco-friendly practice and communicate their commitment to social responsibility can enhance their reputation and attract loyal consumers. Okay, next, Mr. Abdul. Creating engineering content. Effective global branding require engineering content that tells a story. Brands so focus on creating compelling narrative that resonate with local audience while maintaining a change of global message. Okay, next, Mr. Abdul. Building strong online presence. A robust online presence is essential for global branding. Brands should optimize their website, engage on social media, and utilize CEO strategy to ensure visibility and accessibility to international audience. Okay, next. Conclusion, the key takeaways. Material global branding requires a strategy approach that includes understanding cultural difference, maintaining consistency, and engineering with local market. By implementing this strategy, brand can create unstoppable brands worldwide. Okay. Okay, thank you for your participant. I hope this webinar is useful for all. Feel free to share this material with your colleagues. See you. Okay, thank you, Mr. Abdul and Miss Novita.
Yeah, thank you so much for your presentation. And we have two questions, Miss Risma from participant already read in the Zoom chat. For first, Miss Paulina, with more and more business going global, how can a small brand or startup compete with large established brand in building brand awareness at the international level? Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Miss Novita. Maintaining a consistent brand messaging is a challenge itself, especially in global context. Here are some tips you can do. Number one is identity brand core values. Number two is adapt, no readapt. And number three is content localization and influence the local team and use brand management tools And number one is identify brands core values as determine your brands core value that are universal and unaffected by cultural difference. And number two is that adapt, not readapt. Adapt your brand message to local culture, but maintaining your brand essence. Use relevant language and example that are close to the daily life of local people. And number three, content localization. Translate your content personally and ensure the message conveyed remain consistent with the original message. Now, and then involve the local team. Involve of local team that understand the local culture and language to help you the process to adapt the brand message. Okay, thank you, Ms. Novita.
Okay, thank you. And then the second question from Miss Kinan. How do you maintain consistent brand messaging across the world, especially when dealing with cultural and linguistic differences?
Okay, thank you, Ms. Kinan. Maintaining consistent brand messaging is a challenge itself, especially in global context. And then here are some tips you can do, Ms. Kinan. Number one is identify brand core values and adapt to adapt and content localization and involve the local team and use brand management tools. Okay, thank you, Ms. Novita.
Okay, thank you for your answer. And we will go to the second speaker, for Mr. Gokul Pranav, as a security researcher in Hebesec technology from Hebesec, India and Malaysia. For Mr. Gokul, the time is yours. Thank you.
I'm Gokul. I'm from Hebesec Private Limited. I'm here to present about the building a strong brand in the competitive global landscape. I'm going to share my presentation. Okay. Let's begin with what is brand. We know that my brand is a quality product likewise, and people say it's because of the symbol or it's because of the color which they have given to the symbol for an attraction. But in my point of view, I can say that brand is nothing but it has to be an innovative product, and also it should be it has to be a value and a reputation. There are more companies you can you can take an example for that. For example, I can say Apple. It is the best product. We all know about that. It's not only because of the name or the symbol or a logo, it's because of what they are producing, what they are going to produce in the future, and what they are analyzing the people's minds, and they are performing the best as they can. Okay. Next, understanding brand fundamentals. Key components of a strong brand. First, we have to identify what you are going to make. We have to have a clarity about what you are going to do, who you are, and what you are going to do likewise. Next one, consistency. Consistency means we have to put more effort while creating a brand. It has to be a tons of cross all channels. We have to communicate with globally to maintain our communication, and also it helps to build a brand globally. Next one, connection. Connection means we have to connect with people with emotionally. What you can ask me what we can do about emotionally. I can say this as an example of we can look for Steve Jobs, who is the former CEO and founder of Apple. He always understand how people are communicating, how people emotionally attached to the values, and I also like the quote he has given when he was a founder. It is not the tool you have faith in. Tools are just tools. They work or they don't work. It's the people you have faith in or not. It's a wonderful quote, you know. Next, differentiation in competitive markets. In competitive markets, we have to identify market gaps. Market gap means what customer needs to understand about our product. Many consumers don't understand what they have brought. Okay, we have to tell what's the importance of our product, and we have to give to them. We have to give our explanation to them. Okay. Next one, effective of storytelling. Utilizing storytelling helps brands effectively communicate with unique value propositions. Likewise, we have to from the past we can analyze every CEO and founder given a wonderful speech about the product when they are going to launch. They tell a story which emotionally connects with the people, so they can easily buy, and they can know about what the product is, and how it will be very useful to us. Okay. Study case Tesla innovation. I can say for example, we can take Tesla. Tesla innovation in the automotive industry. Innovative products that challenge the status quo. Tesla mainly focuses on the electric vehicles, which is very sustainable. They don't disrupt pollutions. They don't create any noises, and also strong branding that resonates with the eco-conscious consumers. Tesla's brand identity aligns with environmental value, attracts eco-friendly. It's a very beautiful thing which does not affect the earth, and also we have to use the product. and effective use of marketing to highlight technology advancements. Tesla leverage innovative marketing strategies to showcase its cutting edge. And next thing is cultural adaptability in global markets. Challenges in global market. We can say, for example, in USA, they mainly focus on street foods like burger, pizza, and so on. Okay, but in India they can't include, but they can't include their product because in Indian people eat rice, wheat likewise. So how they marketed Indian people and how they manipulated Indian people to buy their products. That's a very important thing. You have to understand there is also a language barrier. But how people engage as KFC or McDonald's like this? Because they added their Indian products. They also added the Indian products and also they have their own products. So while mingle with the local content, they easily deliver their product and also easily communicate with the local people in the nation. For example, I can say McDonald's culture. First, cultural adaptability. McDonald's adapts its menu to local taste while preserving its global brand identity. India's vegetarian offerings. In India, McDonald's offer vegetarian, as I said before, offers vegetarian options like the McAloo Tikki burger, which is an Indian dish. They added into their own menu to represent that, to represent and give the flavors to the locals. Next, Japanese menu variations. In Japanese, the menu features teriyaki burgers showing a blend of local flavors. Localized branding strategy. McDonald's demonstrates the significance of localizing branding efforts to engage diverse consumers bases effectively. So the main thing is they are targeting the local audience. Many people are unknown of the products of McDonald's and many multinational company products. Okay, so they are giving their with our own cultural thing. So we can easily adapt with the foreign products. Next one, harnessing the power of digital transformation. We can say, for instance, social media is the booming one. The digital revolution in branding, social media, AI, and data analytics have changed how brands engage audience. The main key tool for building a global brand, social media, we can say build communities and amplify our messages, and we can text globally, and we can connect with globally who are in big positions. And the main thing after the social media is search engine optimization. It is the wonderful presence which is in online. We can say it globally represents your brand. So you can easily discover, unknown person can discover your products. And another thing, analytics. Analytics, we can say how human understands your product, how human adapt this to their behavior, likewise. For this example, I can say Nike storytelling. See, yeah, we all know about Nike brand. It is a big clothing, sportswear, and brand. The essence, the essence of just do it is their marketing strategy. Like, they mainly target the sports persons which are which are known worldwide. I can say, for example, Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, Michael Jordan, and Rafael Nadal. They are very famous persons, and also they represent the Nike which they have given. It is also a type of advertisement. Okay, so people are inspiring to buy and wear the product, and also social media engagement. They create many acts like risk everything and many videos which motivates younger person to buy this product. Next, compelling narratives. Digital storytelling is utilized to connect emotionally with the audience through relatable, enhancing brand connection. Through storytelling, Nike strengthens its brand connection with consumers, foster loyalty and trust. Okay, the next thing, ethics and sustainability in branding. Purpose-driven branding, emphasizing a commitment to sustainability in brand. Transparency and authenticity, being open about practices, enhances consumers and trust and loyalty. Growing importance of purpose-driven branding. Okay, consumer increasingly expect brands to stand for something meaningful. If we don't give any upgradations or any future facilities, they won't buy. If they have a black mark in our brand, they will definitely don't consider to buy our brand on the next time. And sustainability and ethics build trust and loyalty. So how to incorporate purposes? Commit to sustainable practices. Be transparent in your operation, because transparency is most important thing when which helps consumers to trust us. Next, we can also say the environmental sustainability. We can use like a clothing product which is made with eco-friendly. So likewise. And also, I can say for the marketing, I can say an example for a marketing system. We all know about the McDonald's, right? They they had a small service system in the California. They are a small town business. Okay, when Ray Gark, he is a salesman who went to McDonald's, and he saw a wonderful thing which is happening in the McDonald's, because in the 1950s we don't know about the speed service system. The food we have to wait for a food until they are done. Okay, but in McDonald's the service is very fast, and also it's a high quality, tasty, and the works they have the strong work ethics. So when when Ray Kroc approached the owners, Richard and McRae's McDonald's, he suggested the franchise to expand the McDonald's into a globally. He first thing he did this, he collaborated with the Walt Disney. Walt Disney, we all know about the Walt Disney. At first, they didn't agree with them, but afterwards they are also impressed with the speed service, quality food, and work ethics. They had a food in a minute. If we just order, and they can easily bring out the food in a minute. So the time consumption for the persons who is waiting and the time consumption for making is very, very less. So it's a big advantage for the McDonald's. So it attracts Ray Kroc, and he developed the franchise first with Walt Disney, and then globally he expanded his uh, expanded the McDonald's with his marketing strategy. So here, before Ray Kroc, McDonald's is a small town business which is unknown for many Americans. Only in California they know about that. But after the marketing strategy which is used by the Ray Kroc, it is bloomed globally, and now we have I can say easily say in India we have more than 50 or 60 branches in McDonald's. So this is how they build a strong brand in the competitive global landscape. Because in the 90s, the speed service, 1950s, in the speed service is very, very less. After McDonald's, many food brands adapted this, and now we have living in that era. A conclusion. As we see in the earlier, establishing a clear brand identity. First, we have to know who we are, and we have to think about what we are going to do, and adapt to cultural nuisance, understanding local culture while keeping core values, ensure global prevalence. Next, leverage digital. Utilize social media and other digital platforms for effective customer engagement. And then commit to ethical practices. Sustainability and ethical value enhances brand trust and loyalty. Call to action, evaluate your brand's uniqueness and implement strategies for global resonance. Thank you. I think this is the end. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, and I hope this is very informative. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And then we have two questions from participants already read in the Zoom chat. Hello, sir.
Sorry.
Yeah, we have two questions from participants already read in the Zoom chat.
Okay. Okay.
For first question, what are the key strategies for building a strong brand in the increasingly competitive global landscape? And how can a brand identity be adapted to remain relevant across different international markets? This question from Mr. Abdul. Thank you.
Yes, as I said before, we have to understand the brand fundamentals. After that, we have to make it into the competitive markets, and we have to understand the cultural adaptability. Also, in this era, we are using a digital transformation, so we can easily use the social media, SEO, and other digital platforms. And the main thing is ethics and sustainability. Okay, that's
Okay, thank you. And then the second question, in a highly competitive global market, what are the most effective way to befriend our brand, and how can company ensure their brand message resonates across diverse cultural and regional audience? Thank you.
global. I can say in the competitive global market, what are the most effective ways to differentiate a brand? And how can companies ensure their brand messages resonates across diverse cultural and regional audience. Okay. As I said before, the locals in the nations are the very important clients we can say, because they very much into the culture in their regions. So we have to understand what they are thinking, what their needs, and in I can say in the example, for example, in India, people can buy a product which is budget friendly, and they are also think that the product it must be a quality one. So we have to understand what they are thinking, and what they want, and also we have to deliver the product to connect with the local people. If we connect with the local people, we can easily elaborate our brands in the nations. So I think this is the main steps to take the brand globally in other nations. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And there's no assessment against you. Thank you. Thank you for answering. And before I proceed with that, for the participant, please open your camera. I can take a picture on the computer. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, another 1, 2. Thank you for your information. Finally, we come to the webinar today. We would like to thank you for our speaker for the wonderful information and sharing your knowledge. We hope this information will be beneficial for our participants. At least we hope to have collaboration in the future. The webinar for today and your work is listening. Thank you and have a nice day. Good night.